Okay, hi. Today we're going to work on the pain in your neck. So focusing on these elevator muscles right here, getting them to loosen up, and also building your core and around the midsection to create a structural support. First item, sitting up straight and tall, sucking that stomach as tight as possible. We're going to do 50, keeping those elbows tucked in, little opens right here, working the infraspinatus and teres minor, the smallest muscles in those rotator cuffs. Also, two of the most important muscles for postural correctness. So deep breaths. Start to really feel that breath moving in and out of that core muscle, engaging the transverse abdominis, which is the only muscle in your body that doesn't move a joint. So it has a special job of centering that breath, moving that breath through the body, which is key to any structurally sound movement. So keep breathing, keep exhaling every bit of that breath out. I'm going to real quick turn around so you can see what it looks like from the back. Just little movement. So it's that muscles just moving. Make sure that you're not tensing up those shoulders and creating more strain on these elevating muscles right here. So big breath, focusing on each breath. Filling up that abdomen and then exhaling everything out. Focusing on keeping those elbows tucked, that spine straight. Just a little movement. And you can do probably the 50 reps that I'm requiring in a minute or a little bit more. So that's what we'll go for here. All right. Next thing, I'm going to have you grab your knees. The balls of your knees right here, the caps right here, and we're going to inhale, pull those shoulder blades together, lift the chest up, and you're going to sway that back forward. And once again, using those abdominal muscles to pull that spine forward. Big inhale, take everything in, open that heart, and then exhale, you're going to shrug those shoulders, pull the shoulder blades apart, and you've still got those knees, but you're rocking back, rounding that spine out, tucking the chin to the chest till every last drop of breath is out, and then inhale up, exhale back, inhale up, exhale back. So for this, I want 20 good deep breaths. Really, again, focusing on that transverse abdominis. And now you're getting your muscle on the outside involved too as you pull that spine forward, push it back. Pull it forward, push it back. But make sure that stomach is working and squeezing, pulling that spine. Those shoulder blades are coming down and back, then coming up. Good. And deep breath. All right, after 20 there, I'm going to have you stand it up, and we're going to do a full inhale lift, shine that heart forward. Exhale, bring those shoulders back. Inhale, squeeze that belly in. Exhale, squeeze it even tighter. Keep that tummy toe whether you're inhaling or exhaling. Inhale up and exhale down. And go at your own pace at this, but I want you to feel that full spinal lifting And then relax that neck. Up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So at least 10 of these a day. We'll do a little bit more. Maybe we'll do like 15 on the video here. But at the same time, if we're going for time, just go at your own speed. You don't have to do it the same speed as me. The important thing is you get that full inhale and lift. You control it down and get that exhale release. Inhale and lift. Exhale, control it down and release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, control it down and roll those shoulders to release. All right, now moving it down to the mat. I'm going to have you come to your back and hands reach down for those heels. Stomach stays tucked inside, tight, so suck it in. And we're going to exhale, bridge it up. Inhale, control, and push that lower back down. Exhale, bridge it up. Inhale, control it down. Then we're going to do several reps here. 10 on a day where you don't have it in you, 20 on a day that you do. So in between those two numbers with these bridges, but I want you squeezing that bottom, squeezing that core. Everything is designed to push on those pressure points in the back of your neck to release the elevator muscles. So nice and slow and controlled, making sure that tummy is tight the whole time. Keep going, keep breathing. Still on those bridges. All right. One thing you can do after you finish your bridges is roll to your side and do a little side quad stretch for the front of those legs. Anytime you're sitting a long period of time, or you're really working your quad muscles hard, and then roll over and do the other side, or you're really working those quad muscles hard, you can pull your natural S curve out of alignment if these hip flexors and quads are too short. So a nice little quad stretch every day will never hurt anybody. All right. Next thing, I want you to tuck those knees to the chest. Give a little tiny rock for that lower back. Inhale the legs straight up. Bring the hands, fingertips underneath the head, thumbs underneath the jawbone, and drop those elbows so the heart stays open so you're not pulling on that neck and head. And we're going to bring one knee in, exhale, inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale the other leg. Inhale, lengthen it up. This is just for 10. Counting each leg as 1. Exhale it in. Inhale, lift. All right. I lost count on 10. It's a little bit embarrassing, but let's say that that's 10. I'm going to have you come down, bring those arms down, take another little bridge to stretch out that neck, and then we're going to bring the right leg over the left thigh, figure 4. Slightly tee out those arms, and you're going to take the legs over to one side, exhale down, inhale them up, exhale over to the other side. Just simple side to sides for a count of 10. I must see my 4-year-old. I lost count again. At least he could count to 10 for me. Let's do a couple more. All right. Now, bringing those hands back by the head, we're going to lift the opposite elbow so the left elbow comes towards that right knee. Try to keep those elbows lengthened out. And we're just going to do 5 deep breaths. Exhale, suck in that stomach, pull a little tighter. Inhale, hold, exhale, pull a little tighter. Inhale, hold, exhale, pull a little tighter. One more now. Inhale, hold, exhale, pull a little tighter. Good. One more little bridge in between. And then we'll bring the left leg over and take our side to sides for 10, 9, 8. Make sure you're inhaling up, exhaling down. Once again, squeeze that stomach tight too. Because you're getting a stretch through the stomach, but it's also going to stretch through the hips and up that spine. Because a lot of neck pain is postural, we're really working on the total spine and the core to support the neck. All right. So last one, hands by the head again. Thumbs underneath the jawbone. We're going to exhale, bring that opposite elbow to the knee, hold. Exhale, squeeze a little bit more. Inhale, hold. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, hold. If you start to shake, that's good. That means you're getting that weakness out of there. All right, last one. Take one more little bridge. One more little knees up to back. Bring it. Rock it up to seated. Big. Let me get up. Big inhale up. Maybe a shoulder roll back. Loosen it up. And that should help. Thank you.